Hi friends, and thanks for joining me in this video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 10 makeup products for summer 2024. These are extraordinary, beautiful products that I use every single day, and I think that a lot of you might enjoy these products as well. So let's go ahead and get started. As we go along, I'm going to share with you for whom these products might be suitable and who are the people who might not enjoy these products, and I'm going to share with you some alternatives that I might think of. So let's go ahead and get started. If you're new here and this is your first time on this channel, a very special welcome. Take a moment to subscribe if you enjoy honest beauty talks, and if you're returning, welcome back, beautiful friends. I'm starting with one of my must-have products. First of all, I do not like to use a lot of makeup during the summer months. I just like to enjoy the beautiful weather, and I like to take breaks from makeup. I always use SPF, but I have some products that I think help to elevate the look and help me to feel better. One of my favorite and must-have products is a liquid highlighter, a beautiful liquid highlighter that is almost ethereal, absolutely gorgeous. And I have two favorites here. One is the Gucci liquid highlighter that you have seen me using so many times. This one is perfect for the summer months because of the color. It is a light bronzy color, but it matches beautifully, I think, all skin tones because it doesn't really add a lot of color to the face. It does add a hint of color. It warms up the skin a little bit. It's a real multi-purpose product that can be used under foundation, mixed with foundation, or on top of foundation. If I only had to pick probably one highlighter to have it, this was going to be it, and it's perfect for the summer months. And the other one is from Dior. The other one is the pink highlighter from Dior, which I also like a lot. This one is a little bit more flashy, so this one is a little bit more visible on the face. So let's say if you work in an office, both are suitable actually for office, for a night out. They are just beautiful, natural looking highlighters, which I absolutely love, and they are very easy to just put in your handbag and use on the go. The next product has replaced all of my favorite blushes, and I'm using this one non-stop, and this is one of the new Armani liquid blushes. This one is excellent again for the summer months because it's so easy to take with you in case you're traveling, or it's just so easy to put it in your handbag even if your handbag is quite small. It's basically like a lipstick. I just wanted to show you the size of it. So this is one of the Rouge Coco Bloom lipsticks. They are one of the smaller lipsticks from Chanel, and it's basically a little bit bigger than a lipstick. So it's very easy to put in your handbag. It's very easy to blend with fingertips on the go, and it looks beautiful. It does not emphasize pores, texture. I think that these products until now that I showed, the highlighters and this blush, are my absolute favorites, must-haves, and I think that they're going to suit everyone, every skin type and any age really. These are timeless, beautiful products that I would recommend to anyone to have in their collection. My perfect color and my favorite color from these blushes is 50.5 because it gives some very beautiful natural flush on the cheeks. The reason why I love these products so much is because they give instant boost to the skin, and they can be used anytime. It only takes 1 second to apply and it instantly elevates the look. My next must-have for summer 2024 is going to be a compact powder that has the power to erase pores, mattify the skin, and somehow act almost like a filter to the face. And I have two compact powders. Now I'm choosing a compact powder for the summer specifically because summer is quite hot, obviously, and I always like to have a powder that I can put in my handbag. That's why I prefer a compact powder, and that's why I prefer also a powder that is going to be, I can reapply during the day. So if I need, I can apply it multiple times during the day and it's not going to look cakey or heavy. These are my two picks. Now my personal favorite is the Westman Atelier powder. It is absolutely beautiful. My favorite one is in Pink Bubble because it has also a light brightening effect under the eyes. Mine is almost finished and I definitely will need to repurchase. I love this powder so much. It's one of my favorite powders, but especially for the summer months, I can apply this powder as many times as I want during the day. I can keep this compact in my handbag and I can always have it with me just to give my face a little bit almost like a filtered effect to erase my pores and to soften any texture that I might have, to give me this really flawless mattified complexion, but without actually looking like I'm wearing powder. So this one is brilliant, but it's quite pricey, and that's why I have an alternative to this one, and it's the new YSL powder. Now the main difference between these two powders is this is Clean Beauty Westman Atelier. It's a lot pricier, and this one doesn't contain talc. This one is just a standard, I like to call it old school powder because it contains talc, but it also contains niacinamide, which I like. Again, it's very blurring on the face. My color that I have is the transparent color, and it works really nice at blurring my skin, blurring imperfections. It has a little compartment here for the puff. The puff is not great. The sponge here is not great quality, but you can use another sponge that you have because the compartment is quite big. The packaging also is to die for. It's so beautiful from YSL. Next, we're moving on to an actual filter in a bottle, and this is a must-have for me in the summer months. This is the Dior Forever Velvet Veil. I usually don't like to wear foundation in the summer months. I just feel like it's too heavy for me, but at the same time, I want my skin to be perfected. I want that a little bit of a blurred effect. I want my pores to be a little bit blurred. I want to have almost like, you know, when you always wish to have, can I just have a little filter on the face? Something that is going to blur my skin and imperfections just a little bit, but it doesn't look like foundation. It lasts well in the heat. This is the product. So this product is going to be perfect for anyone who is struggling with oily skin. If you have combination skin, a little bit of texture on the skin and dilated pores, this one is like a magic wand because it instantly makes the complexion look more beautiful. Most of the days I'm only going to use this one alone on my face. Just all over the face or on parts of the face that I want to blur, like around here, on the nose, on the chin, and on the forehead. And it's going to keep my face beautiful, blurred, with minimized pores, minimized imperfections, but it's not foundation at the same time, and it feels feathery light. It's not a silicone based primer. It's one of the very few primers that I use, but I would not recommend this one for people who have dry skin. If you have dry skin, this product might emphasize dryness on the skin. So I would say that it's perfect and it's created for people who have combination skin, dilated pores, or that are struggling with oily skin, or if you are outside and you know that your skin is going to get oily or has a little bit of texture, this is the product that you might enjoy a lot. It's my second bottle. And if you have dry skin and you want something light that is going to replace your foundation but is going to give you glow, then I would suggest the Dior Forever Glow Star Filter. Now this one, I would not suggest it to people who have oily skin in the summer because it's going to make your skin way too oily. Also, I would not suggest this product to people who have dilated pores because again, this product might emphasize texture and dilated pores. It's going to be good for skin that lacks luminosity and that needs to feel a little bit more plump, a little bit more alive, and that if you want to get this glowy effect. I personally like to use this product only on the high points of my face, almost to sculpt my face, to catch the light a little bit, but not all over the face, certainly not on the parts of my face here where I might get some dilated pores. I don't like it for that, but this is my alternative product. But this is just a magic wand for me, the Forever Velvet Veil. If you haven't tried this one, definitely try it out. Let me know how it works for you. I think that this is a real magic wand. Next, we're moving on to one of my favorite foundations that I like to use usually in the evenings when I go out with friends or with my partner. The foundation that I'm going to use is usually, almost all the time, it's going to be the Water Fresh Tint from Chanel. This is my favorite one. I really like to have in the summer months a foundation that has SPF 50. This is just honorary mention, the CC cream from Chanel. It's absolutely gorgeous. I used it in my last video. I'm going to link it here. This product literally takes years off my face. but right now it's being reformulated, so it's not available in a lot of countries. We're going to have the new one in August. That's the information that I have from some of you. And I can't wait to try the new version. The old version was amazing and I was able to get one that was left in one of my local retailers. Next, we're moving on to a very special product that I always keep in my handbag, and this is the Sisley Stylo Lumière. It's not illuminating pen, but it's a very lightweight concealer pen that I find is excellent to use on the go. So I have two of those pens, and I always have one in my handbag because it's perfect for the under eye area. This one, I think a lot of people who are 30 years plus or 35 plus are going to appreciate, because it's almost like a concealer mixed with skincare, because I can always apply this one and I can build it up actually under my eyes and it never looks cakey. And I usually put this in my handbag, and whenever I need to look a little bit better during the day, I'm going to use it, because sometimes in the morning I'm not going to use concealer, I'm just going to apply sunscreen powder and I'm going to go out. And then during the day, as I get more tired, because I'm 38 years old apparently, I noticed that let's say around the afternoon, I start to look a little bit tired here. So I use this pen just in the inner corners of my eyes to lift those shadows and to make me younger, well rested. It's a brilliant product from Sisley. It is expensive, but for me personally, it's worth the splurge. And then we're moving on to two very special products that I love using in the summer months specifically. I think that I don't really use these products in the other seasons as much as I use them in the summer. I use them, I want to say almost every day, because I just feel, I truly enjoy doing my makeup when I use these products, and they are quite pricey. These are from Westman Atelier, the super loaded tinted highlighters, and they work almost like blush and a highlighter, somewhere in the middle between a blush and a highlighter. I have been showing these many times. I have 3 shades of them. The ones that I love to use in the summer months is Peau de Rosé. I adore even the little glittery particles that Peau de Rosé contains. They are visible only under certain lighting, so you can wear them in the office. You can wear this product in the office as well if you're working in an office. It is perfectly safe. I like to apply this one as a blush, and it gives me a very sophisticated rosy cheeks. And then I like to apply Peau de Pêche a little bit higher here, almost like a bronzer. So this is Peau de Pêche, and Peau de Pêche is one that I only use in the summer, because in the winter time somehow it does not look as good on my fair skin tone, but in the summer months it just is so dreamy, perfect. These two are absolutely gorgeous. I love them. For me, actually, Peau de Pêche replaces the need for bronzer, so I almost use it as a bronzer, and it looks gorgeous. I would say that it looks very elevated, very elegant, very high-end, if you want, as if a famous makeup artist did my makeup. That's the kind of vibe that this product gives me. And then when I'm not using Peau de Pêche, I really have been enjoying. This was the summer of the Le Beige Oversized Healthy Glow Powder from Chanel, the Harmony powder in light coral. This one is not available anymore, but I love using this one. I love all 3 colors. They are perfect for my skin tone. I have been loving this powder a lot, and I feel a little regret because this one should have been part of the permanent line of Chanel, because apparently it's good. I was afraid initially that I might hit a hard pan on this one, but this didn't happen. The quality is still just as good, and this is my most used oversized healthy glow powder from Chanel. This is the one that I most often use. And then as an alternative to this one, I really enjoy using the Sisley gel powder bronzer for the summer months. I often use this one as an eyeshadow as well, but I think that the color is just perfect for the summer months. I have a video with showing you some of the best bronzers that I've tried, and this bronzer in particular is in the video. I love to use this one in the summer. Somehow in the summer, certain colors look better, and this is one of those colors that looks better in the summer. Next, we're moving on to shimmering body oil. Every summer I love to have a shimmering body oil, and I love when the oil is dry, because so in the summer I prefer a dry body oil. My favorite one is the new Nuxe body oil. I'm not the biggest fan of the fragrance. This has the fragrance of the floral Nuxe oil. I prefer the fragrance of the original Nuxe oil. But the shimmers, the little rose gold shimmers, are simply divine. I'm actually going to apply a little bit. And it's a multi-purpose oil. It can be used on the face, in the hair, and also on the body. It's not moisturizing. It's not particularly moisturizing, so it's not, there's no problem to apply the oil and dress right away, so you don't have to wait because it's a dry oil. I also love to use this one in the ends of my hair because it gives lovely shine to the hair. So this is how it looks, and it actually looks, it makes the skin look very cared for. I like to apply this one on my arms and also on my legs, a little bit in the ends of my hair. If you're applying this oil in the ends of your hair, just make sure to apply a little bit, otherwise it will make the hair greasy. But overall, a few drops is going to add some shine to the hair. Also, it's going to leave a fragrance trail to the hair, which I enjoy so much. So this is my favorite shimmering body oil. I think that in the past, like 4 or 5 years, this is actually my favorite shimmering body oil because of the rose gold shimmers. Somehow they attract me a lot more and they look more beautiful, in my opinion, than the actual gold shimmers that most summer body oils have. So I prefer this one. And these are definitely my must-have products for summer 2024. I love to change the lipsticks that I'm wearing, and I love to use lip oils sometimes. I love to use lip balms. 2 products that I want to mention that I truly enjoy during the summer months are the Sisley Phyto-Lip Twist balms. This is like actually a lipstick. This is a sheer lipstick, but it's quite long lasting. I'm wearing one of those right now. I have, I believe, 5 or 6 colors. The reason why I love them in the summer months is because they double as a lip, almost like a lip balm. They feel like a lip balm, but they last well on the lips and they give a lot more color than a lip balm. So they are like the perfect combination. For the summer months, my preferred colors are the pinks, number 2 and number 8. I think that these are very fun, give a very fresh look to the face. And then one of my must-have lipsticks, like if I only had to choose one lipstick for the summer months, it was probably going to be Chanel's Zenith. It's this beautiful coral pink color that I think everyone loves. It is quite moisturizing, it is quite emollient, so I apply a little bit because if you start building up the color, it might bleed, especially in the summer months. And these were my must-have products for summer 2024. These are my absolute favorites, the products that I think are quite extraordinary, and the products that I use every single day. The products that make me happy, that make the whole look a lot more elevated, and that are easy to apply, easy to carry in a handbag. Let me know what are your favorites. I can't wait to hear your favorites and maybe try some new makeup products that you're going to suggest. Thank you so much for spending time with me and for watching this video, and until next time, bye!